everybody, Big Cop Diesel coming at you and getting ready for my Goruck event, Goruck Tough. This one's the Mogadishu Mile, and I got my stuff laid out here that I need to take, the stuff that's on the packing list. And here's everything here, not the boots, but all the other stuff. Is the stuff that is required. Well, not all of it. Most of it's required. Some of it's just extra to have on hand. The only thing that's not showing is the rain poncho. All right, getting ready to get it started. 9 o'clock. It starts the 12-hour clock. All right. All right, people, you're being videotaped. You may or may not appear online.
We out here. It's kind of interesting.
All right, a little over halfway. We're beat up.
That's what you said last
tired,
time. This guy's a freaking beast
sore.
right here.
Don't listen to this guy. But we're making it. Everybody's still alive.
I was crushing it.
Good job.
We did it.
Cadre, thanks for not making us carry Aaron's big ass.
I should have got carried. I'm one of the oldest guys out. What's up, everybody? Big Cop Diesel coming at you. And I wanted to make a follow-up video to my Goruck Tough event. It's been, it's been a month already. Been so busy, man. So, finally got around to getting some time to make this video. So, just to kind of recap, I did my first Goruck Tough event, and it's my second overall event. I did a Goruck Light back in 2019, and I did that in Detroit, and then I just did the Tough, which was in Detroit also. So for those of you that don't know, a Tough event is a 10 to 12 hour event overnight. We started at 9 p.m. and we got done at about 7:30 or so the next morning. And basically all you're doing is there's a weight requirement, which is 30 pounds, and you just throw that ruck on and you just do a bunch of events. You know, you have the welcome party, which is basically, for those of you that were in the military, we lovingly call that a smoke session. You know, you're doing a lot of push-ups and jumping jacks and mountain climbers and all that with your rucksack on your back. Well, let me back up. First thing they do is they do an equipment check to make sure that you have everything that's on the list. Now, will they go through the list line by line? No, they're looking for the big items. You know, the driver's license with your quitter cache, the 30-pound, obviously your 30-pound ruck plate, that you have water, first aid kit, which is basically just a pack of Band-Aids, and that's it. So they make sure you have everything, and then you get into the welcome party. And like I said, it's about I can't remember how long it was. Was it an hour? But you know, just again, you're just doing a bunch of exercises, and it's doing two things. It's to kind of give civilians a taste of what it's like to go to a military school, but it's also designed to get you warmed up, get you loosened up for the task at hand. So then, and then you just head out on a predetermined route. In this case, we were in downtown Detroit, so we were pretty much kind of all along the riverfront. Went into Campus Marshes. For those of you that know the area, those of you who don't, none of that matters. But just in and out around downtown. There was times where we were on roads that you didn't see anybody, and you know, there was other times where we're going past kind of the nightlife, and so people were, you know, cheering us on or asking us what we were doing, that kind of stuff. So it was a lot of fun. I did smack my knee pretty hard. In fact, it's still a little tender almost a month after the fact. We were running upstairs There was a set of stairs down by the river in Detroit, and we had a race. And so you and your ranger buddy or ruck buddy, you race other pairs. You know, they pair you up. And so we did that a couple of times. And on my last time up the stairs, I just caught my foot didn't quite get on the step, so I tripped and then smashed my knee into like the top step and just kind of rolled over with my ruck. But actually didn't tear my knee up too bad. I mean, it was scabbed up and kind of put a hole in my pants. But just was pretty tender, but it hadn't stopped me from doing anything. I've been running, I've been doing CrossFit. So anyways, enough of that. So just wanted to kind of show you my ruck. This is a rucker. This is the 3.0. So what did I have on me? So I had some electrolyte tablets, which I did toss a couple of these down about every hour or so. Had some wet wipes, which I did not use. Had some tape for my feet and toes, which I did not use. I didn't need to use. And then I had just more electrolytes. These you dissolve in water. These are those same tabs that I just showed you in the Ziploc bag. So just had these handy just in case. And that worked out well. I did notice though by the end of the ruck, my hands were swollen, which is weird. Like, I've never dealt with that. So I don't know if it's because of the straps being tight on me. And it took a day or two for that to go away. Or one thought I had was that it might have been from the electrolytes, because I never really used them like that before. So I was just popping them kind of like candy, like I said, every couple hours. So that may have been it. I don't know. And then I have my 30-pound ruck plate, which is in here. Packing list, which I didn't take with me, but I'm throwing it in here just so I don't lose it. And I had gloves hooked on a carabiner here, and I had some additional reflective bands, but you don't really have to have the extra reflective bands, because this piece here is reflective. I just had those as extra in case somebody needed them. They got kind of muddy and stuff, so they're in the wash. They just now getting put in the wash a month later. Another big pocket here. And the only other thing that I'm not showing here, but I do have in the pictures once I put this video together, is I have a waterproof box. I have my GoPro batteries, extra batteries for my headlamp, and then extra batteries for my GoPro in there, along with my driver's license and quarter cash. And some people buy the Pelican cases. I bought this particular one off of Amazon. I paid $20 to $30 for it, and it worked just fine. So yeah, all in all, the Goruck event was a good event. It actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. We did a lot of fireman carries, And if you don't know what a fireman carry is, that's just kind of where you squat down. Somebody lays across your shoulders, you grab them by the arm, and you just grab their thigh or whatever, and then you just carry them for as long as you can. You rotate, obviously. There was a group of you. There was probably 3 or 4. There was probably about 30 of us, or 20. I can't remember. We'll split the difference, 25 of us. So at any given time, there were 4 people who were injured and had to be carried. So you just took turns carrying the person. And we did some things where you had maybe 4 or 6 people may carry a person who's down, and then a 7th person would carry that person's rucksack. But we mostly did fireman carries, and you just carry as long as you can, and then you just kind of tap out, and then somebody else. The only thing that sucked is I never got carried once. I'm kind of pissed about that. But then again, there was me and another guy named Aaron as well. I think we were the 2 biggest guys there. Both of us probably weighing about 260, so that's probably why we didn't. Now that I think about it, I don't think I saw him getting carried either. So I'm not really mad about it. I'm just talking shit. But yeah, that was the event. It's just having you do some physically demanding stuff, maybe some stuff you didn't think you could do. Yeah, a lot of fun, a lot of team building, getting to know people. There were people who were there that I didn't know personally, but we knew some of the same people from the firearms and jiu-jitsu kind of crowd. A lot of these, there was a group that came from a local Krav Maga gym that I've never been to, but I met the owner. He and I were in force-on-force training together, and then some of his former students are fellow firearms instructors. So just like I said, I didn't know them personally, but we knew of each other through different circles. So that made it kind of fun, but got to know, obviously meet some new people. And then at the end, the cadre had door dashed into the park that we finished up at. Some donuts and coffee, which was cool. I wasn't expecting that, so that was kind of cool. I don't drink coffee, but I did have a donut or two. And then there was a group of us that went out for breakfast at a local place in Eastern Market, a real good breakfast place. So I'll get the videos and stuff edited and get that all out. So just a really good time. I really recommend that you do at least one of those. My next Goruck event will probably be a star event, and that's like a land nav event. It's like a 24-hour land nav event. So that's pretty much it on that. All right, everybody. Hey, get out there and move. Get out there and exercise. Get outside. Enjoy the weather. Obviously, it's fall now, but don't let that stop you. Still get outside. Enjoy the weather. Enjoy the parks. Do some biking, some running, and get in the gym, man. Get in the gym and work out. Work your muscles. For me, I've been working a bunch of 12-hour shifts, so I haven't been able to work out like I wanted to. Today's the day off, so I already went and did CrossFit. I don't know if you can tell, my shirt's soaked still, but I want to bang these videos out real quick before I got on with the rest of my day. If you guys got any questions or suggestions, what other events do you guys do to challenge yourself? And that's my whole thing. I'm like the shirt says here. I don't know if you can see it, but it says "Do hard shit," and I'm all about it, man, because I think our society's gotten too soft. We want everything just perfect, and we don't want to be hot. We don't want to be cold. We don't want to be uncomfortable. And I think it's making us very soft and very weak as a society. So get out and do something that challenges you. Let me know what you guys are doing. What other things are you doing to challenge yourself? And share in the comments below. All right, everybody, stay safe. And remember, carry your firearm everywhere that you're legally allowed to. Wait, what was that? You don't have a CPL? Well, you better go get you a CPL so you can carry your firearm. And if you live in Metro Detroit, come see me. I'll get you squared away. All right, everybody, stay safe. Talk to you soon. Bye.